maybe yes, maybe no. I don't think it's so complicated because I think men are orientated towards logic where women are orientated
Mm-hmm.
towards emotions.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I think that's it, where
Mm-hmm.
men will look at statistics and go 60%, 40%, so 60% is better, I will do this.
Mm-hmm.
But women will ask themselves, how do I feel about it?
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel that it's good or do I feel that it's bad? And
Yeah, yes.
they will make a more impulsive, emotional decision. And the crazy thing is that even when you know the statistics, you don't get everything right. And even though the emotional choice is a non-logical choice,
Mm-hmm.
it can still have better results
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because there's a higher level of knowledge and thinking, which is intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Your intuition is what you automatically understand to be the right thing to do. And you can have logical intuition and emotional intuition. And it doesn't matter if you have logical intuition or emotional intuition. It only matters that you have intuition.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have that intuition, you make the right decisions. And so the the roads are different,
Mm-hmm.
but the results can be exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to not have a positive result in both kinds of situations. So it's the yin and the yang of history
Mm-hmm.
and of culture and society, and it's the reason why having two men in a relationship or two women in a relationship just doesn't work. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't work over the long term.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work because you need like magnets, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Like like
absolutely.
like 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 like, like magnets. It only works when you put the
Mm-hmm.
opposites together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that human relationships are very much like that, and it's 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 all good because the the sword is always sharp,
Mm-hmm.
right? The sword is always sharp because there's always an edge or a rough surface in the situation. So it's the the challenge of the relationship is preparation for everything.
Mm-hmm. To je všetko. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is preparation. It's not meant to be easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not meant to be easy. It's not designed to be easy. If it's very easy, then something is wrong.
Yes, keď je to ľahké, je to zlé.
Yeah, because growth is growth is difficult and painful. To grow is difficult and painful. I mean, we forget. I mean, when you're young, when you're a child, your body is always growing.
Mm-hmm.
And you get pains. You get pains in your shoulder and pains in your stomach, and you get pain in your legs, and it's a painful experience because you're always growing, and it always is when you grow.
Yeah.
There's no, there's a reason why
Mm-hmm.
only the best climbers get to the top of the biggest mountains.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason, because the smaller mountains are easy. Everybody can do it. It's not special.
Mm-hmm.
But the bigger mountains, yeah, that's the challenge, right? That's what creates greatness. You know, it's the ability to accept the challenge and to try to improve. When you stop growing and stop learning, you're dead. That's it. That's my experience anyway. It's people who are not learning are not interesting people. People who are not learning.
It's mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's if there is no risk, there is no reward. If there is no risk, there is no reward. So there's if there is something which is important and valuable and precious to you, then there is risk. And where there is no risk, it's not important.
Yes, I understand.
It's not important at all. So, yes, yeah, there we go.